win 21-10. I don't make me regret that. Carolina. Bryce.
Welcome to my Week 5 NFL predictions. Last week, I went in a low-key trash 9-8, which puts me in 4th in my Pick'em League with an honestly pretty ass 39-25. It was a pretty crazy week, though, and first place, congratulations to my boy Travis. He's still in first place with I believe, a 41-21 record, I think is what he's got. And, there was a few upsets, and I should have trusted my gut with the Panthers. I really should have trusted my gut. With that being said, let's get to predictions. And this is the first bye week, so the Falcons, Packers, Steelers, and the Bears all have byes this week. So the first game played tonight. I'm recording this on Thursday, so I got to get this recorded, edited, and thrown on YouTube. And hopefully it's before the game starts. We got the Rams, both teams, sorry. I'll edit that out. The 49ers going against the Rams. Both teams are sitting at a solid 3-1. The 49ers lost to the Jaguars last week, 26-21, and the Rams beat the Colts, the undefeated Colts, 27-20. This being a divisional round is going to make it a tough call to decide, but I think with the injuries being a serious play for the 49ers, I think the Rams will win 35-24. Next up, on Sunday morning, another 8:30 game, I think. We got the Vikings staying overseas to take on the Browns. And the Vikings staying over there after their 24-21 loss to the Steelers. Kind of embarrassing. I was the only one to pick the Steelers in my league, by the way. The Browns, they're facing their third NFC North team in a row after an embarrassing 34-10 loss to the Lions. This should be another tough call. Both of these teams are looking pretty poor, but I think the Browns defense is going to resurface this week and make a big-time stop to the Vikings, with the Browns winning 21-17. The Texans taking on the Ravens. Texans finally won their first game in an impressive 26-0 victory against the equally shit Titans. And the Ravens got bullied by the Chiefs 37-20 with Lamar hurting his vagina that game. Sorry, his hamstring. Both teams sitting at a pathetic 1-3. This game is another toss-up, and I do believe Lamar will be out. It says doubtful. With that being said, if he's out, the Texans win 28-18. But if he plays, we'll just throw this up there. If he's playing, the Ravens win 35-28. The Miami Dolphins are taking on my Panthers next. Dolphins won their first game against the Jets 27-21, and the Panthers, they got their backs blown out by the Patriots 42-13. I'm not going to fall for this trap again. The Dolphins win 21-10. I'm not doing it. They fucked me too many times. Next up, we got the Raiders going against the Colts. The Raiders got beat up by the Bears. Well, they didn't get beat up, but they lost to the Bears 24-25 on another blocked kick. Those have been rampant this year. And the Colts lost to the Rams respectively, respectfully, 27-20. My cat Sushi is moving my mouse to the side. It's so funny. I just see my little mouse slider sliding over. The Raiders, they don't look good right now. And meanwhile, the Colts, like I said, they held their own respectfully against the Rams, who are very good, 3-1. So I think the Colts will win 31-20. Pretty big, slight blowout. Next up, we got the Giants taking on the Saints. The Giants got their first win, an upset against the 3-0 at the time Chargers, 21-18. And the Saints, they surprisingly put up a fight against the Bills for the first 3 quarters before the Bills took the game away and won 31-19. And the Giants, they did lose Malik Neighbors for the season. So I think this will open up the door for the Saints to finally get a dub and win 19-16. It's going to be a pretty low-scoring game. Next up, we got the Colts taking on the Jets. The Cowboys taking on the Jets. The Cowboys coming off a surprising tie against the Packers, 40-40. And the Jets are coming off a 27-21 loss to the Dolphins. And the Jets, they're still looking for their first win. However, the Cowboys are looking on the ups slightly, so I think they will win. The Cowboys will win 23-20. I'm going to edit that out because that was terrible. Next up, we got the Broncos taking on the Eagles. The Broncos dominated those lowly Bengals 28-3. They are going to be so bad without Burrow, it's crazy. And the Eagles nearly choked a 31-13 lead to the Bucs, but they did hold on to it to win 31-25. The Broncos, they're very hit or miss right now. Like you want to root for them, but then Bo Picks shows up, or you root against them and Bo Nix. You Bo leave. I don't know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, the Eagles, they're finally starting to look like the Super Bowl contender, the Super Bowl team that we see, the Super Bowl winner that we want to see this year. So I think the Eagles will win 27-24. I hope not, because I have the Broncos defense. I hope the Broncos dominate the Eagles, but I'm picking the Eagles. Next up, we got the Titans taking on the Cardinals. The Titans, just like the Panthers, also got their backs blown out, 26-0 though. And the Cardinals, they had a close one against the Seahawks, but they inevitably lost 23-20. The Titans' O-line is still terrible. The Cardinals are pretty mid. I don't have much to say about this game. It's going to probably be boring. And I think the Cardinals will win 23-12. Next, we got the Buccaneers taking on the Seahawks. The Bucs, they like I said earlier, they attempted a comeback, but still lost 31-25. And the Seahawks, like I said, won a close one against the Cardinals, 23-20. This is another toss-up, but I think the Bucs' injuries might come into play, especially if Bucky Irving is out. In the end, I think it's going to be very close, and the Bucs will squeak out a win, 33-28. Next up, we got the Lions taking on the Bengals. The Lions dominating the Browns 34-10 last week. Meanwhile, the Bengals got dominated by the Broncos 28-3. I assume this was supposed to be a good match. However, Burrow's injury really pissed that away. Lions win 42-14. I think it's going to be a dominant. I just realized that's very close to the Patriots-Panthers game. I'll keep it, 42-14. The Commanders taking on the Chargers. Commanders coming off a heartbreaking loss to the Falcons, 34-27. And the Chargers getting upset by the Giants, 21-18. Both teams are looking to bounce back this week, and Jaden Daniels is coming back, I believe. So this should be a very good game. It's going to be another toss-up, but in the end, I think the Chargers win 35-33. Now we got the Patriots taking on the Bills. Like we already said it, Pats kicked shit out of the Panthers, 42-13. And the Bills beat up the Saints, 31-19. And I think the Bills are just going to knock the Pats back down to earth. They only beat the Panthers, so the Patriots shouldn't be celebrating. Bills win 30-16. And finally, we got the Monday Night Football game, the Chiefs taking on the Jaguars. The Chiefs beat up on the Ravens 37-20, and the Jags beating the 49ers 26-21. I do think this game will be closer than people think. The Jags defense is looking pretty decent as far as I know, maybe. But I think the Chiefs are going to start to pick it up for this game and the rest of the season. Chiefs win 28-24. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. If I come up with anything else, I'll come back and say it. See ya.